Hello, hello. Welcome back to Divine Destiny Guide. Hello. Sending you the purest of love and light. Yes, God is for us. Who can be against us? We are blessed. We're highly favored. You're above and not beneath. You're the head and not the tail. So if it's your first time, welcome. Returning soul tribers, new soul tribers. Thank you for your love and your support. So here we have healer, light worker. So I may be talking to a healer slash light worker. You're living are determined to see the best version of yourself. So some of you, it's kind of like you're not settling. It's like you are willing, you're open to working on yourself so that the best side of you is like you can have the best side of you, the best version of yourself. Not the better, but the best. Only the best is good enough for you. Yeah, so they stumbled and fell. So yeah, the wicked stumbled and fell. So while you are busy doing in your purpose, living your best life, not settling, the wicked, they will stumble and they will fall. Okay. So for a lot of you, yeah, the beauty and power of forgiveness. As a light worker, you realize you have to go through a lot of that, but it's like there is beauty in when you're able to forgive and to release and to move on. Again, that is one of the things that separate us from them, because they would like for us to hold on to those pain, everything that happened to you. This is why you're a healer and light worker. This tells me that you've been through some things in life that was meant to break you. But instead of you allowing it to put your light out or to dim your light, instead you're becoming that light, guiding others to God. You're the healer. The things that were meant to break you, you end up healing yourself, healing from it. And now you can teach others, inspire, encourage, motivate, and uplift others to do the same for themselves. And again, to be able to testify about the beauty of forgiveness, the beauty of letting go, the beauty of overcoming. That is powerful. That is powerful. You're willing to live the best version of yourself. And it says they go hard, but God, he goes harder for you. God goes harder for you. So even if the enemy is going hard, God, he's going even harder for you. Okay, so it says God made a way. So God made a way. So the wicked, they're stumbling, they're falling. And for a lot of you, God made a way out of no way. And for a lot of you, you're in a place and a space right now where you're done with the toxicity. You are done with it. It's like no more toxic lifestyle, toxic free, drama free. For a lot of you, the money spell is broken, and you found out that God is enough. You found out that God is enough. Now you're showing up for yourself. You found out that God is enough for you. So while the wicked, whatever they did, the same ditch that they dig for you, they're falling in it because God made a way for you. When they were going hard, God went harder for you. And for a lot of you, yes, that is a part of your testimony, how you found out that God is enough for you. You thought you needed people, you need others with you, but you realize the only person you need is really God. Yeah, so Knight of Ariel here, it says trustworthy, understanding, devoted, and funny. So a lot of you as healers and light workers, you're trustworthy. I mean, it's like you did it. You did it. You did the impossible. Again, the beauty and the power of forgiveness. You overcame. So it's like not only can others trust you, but more importantly, God is able to trust you. You're an understanding person. You're caring. You're devoted. You're loyal. And a lot of you, you're funny. You have a great sense of humor. Again, this is probably some of you, you know, the things that were meant to take you out is like after you heal and gone into this, seeing the beauty of it all, is like you're able to laugh about it. You're able to laugh about that. And it says here, divine guidance, Archangel Sandalphon. So the search for meaning in life, consider an alternative approach. Surround yourself with wise teachers or friends. So yeah, so a lot of you, you're not settling anymore. You're looking for people who can pour into you, people who are going to uplift you, encourage you, even people who are smarter than you, who you can learn things from, wise teachers or friends, wise counsel. Blessed is the man, who walketh not in the counsel of the ungodly. So if you were taking advice from, say you're in a relationship, but you're taking advice from people who are bitter and don't have anybody, not interested, they're probably going to give you bad advice. So whatever it is, it's like now you're seeking wise counsel. It's like divine guidance. It's kind of like when people show up in your life, it's like, who sent you? Because you're only dealing with people, places, or things that are divinely guided. And with all this purple, it's like you trusting your intuition as well, searching for meaning in life, the best version of yourself. Because when you release the dead weight from off of your life, it's like now you're light, you're free to move. So for a lot of you, yeah, it's you again wanting to live the best version of your life. You're not settling anymore. And you're surrounding yourself with people who are smart, people who are able to lift you up, not pull you down. The wicked stumble and fell. I'm telling you. It said the situation doesn't serve you, release your attachment to the outcome, consider taking a more uplifting approach. So these people, they're in the Five of Swords here, Five of Michael. So a lot of these people, they wanted to win at all costs, and this is why they're falling. They stumbled and they fell. The same traps that they set for you is like God along with your angels coming through here. The situation, they're realizing the situation, all of that work that they invested in doing whatever they were doing, it wasn't worth it. It wasn't worth it. They said the situation doesn't serve you. So for a lot of you too, you realize that these people, they were wicked. You found out what they were doing, and you realize, you know what, these people are not up to any good. They're gonna hurt me. They want to take me down. And so for a lot of you, you release those attachments and you took a more up, or you're advised to take a more uplifting approach. Because you're hanging around people who wants to win at all costs here. It's like the Queen of Raphael. You're kind, you're understanding, you're giving, you, and you're psychic. So it's like this Queen of Cups. You follow your heart, a love of home and family. You're trustworthy. Again, trustworthy, psychic, and information. So yeah, the beauty and the power of forgiveness. You're still loving, you're still caring, you're still kind, you're understanding, you're intuitive, you're psychic. Because again, it's like for all the things that you have gone through, you end up you master how to trust your intuition. So a lot of you, you're very intuitive and you're psychic. Because of it, you're this healer and light worker now. You still have a cup to offer. Again, you are not bitter. You're better because of the things that happen in your life. I love it. I love that. Yeah. And then we have right behind it, the King of Raphael. So that's the King of Cups. And warm, generous, honorable, and refined. Yes, it's safe to trust. The ability to accomplish many things at once. Follow your creative passions. Again, they go hard, but God goes harder for you. You have a loving God who protects you. And it says, yes, it's safe to trust. You can trust that you're back, you're supported by God. and whatever it is that your heart desire. Because again, with you getting this divine guidance here, it's like God sees your heart. You want to live your best life. You're not settling. You want to represent the best version of yourself. You're willing to create. You're willing to dive in, to jump in fearlessly. You have the ability to accomplish many things at once. Follow your creative passions because God is going even harder for you. I love that. I love that very much. God made a way. God made a way. Wow. An exciting new challenge. You have what it takes to succeed. Any contracts, review them, or documents very thoroughly, with the Page of Swords here. So God made a way for you. For a lot of you, again, you're truthful. You look into things, you analyze things, it's like you turn it over and you investigate stuff. Some of you could be very blunt too. It's like you tell the truth. God made a way for you. Yeah, God made a way. And you're going to communicate that. With this King of Gabriel, it's like for a lot of you, keep your eyes on the big picture. Leave the details to others. Experience that leads to success. Genuine concern for others. So a lot of you, it's like this is like the King of Wands. You're very creative. You're very passionate. And because of this, you could have had people in your life who they didn't like the fact that you're very creative, you're inspirational, you're driven, you're a go-getter. For a lot of you, you're a warrior as well. And it's like you're done with anybody who is going to bring any drama, any toxicity to your life. Anybody who is going to take or prevent you from stepping into your creative power, from bossing up. You're done with that. No more drama. And for some of you, you could have been dealing with somebody who was very, they're very toxic. They're detrimental to your health. They didn't like the fact that you're a go-getter or you're a driven person. And for some of you, because you were generous, then you would have people who want to take from you. You had people who were coming into your life who were only drawn to you for one reason, for what they could get from you, because they realized that, you're a boss, you're a leader, you're generous, but you're done with that. It's like, no, you're done with that. Money spells are over. Peace. Archangel Azrael. Release the past. There is more enriching future coming. Let go and let God. So money spells are broken. Again, purple. Trusting your intuition. Release the past. Is like, and it's so funny. On this card where I have money spell broken, I have victory and it's in celebration. So release the past. Let go and let God. Yeah, so it's like, let God take over now. Yeah, God made a way for you. Solutions. You found out God is enough. Solutions. Archangel Zadkiel. Success that comes from objective compromise, self-control and patience, forgiving and healing energy. Wow. So yeah, it's like you found out God made a way. God, He's the problem solver. He's your burden bearer. This is why He said to cast all of your cares upon Him, because He cares for you. And because of that, you found out that God is enough. You thought you needed those people. It's like they couldn't even carry their own burdens. How are they supposed to carry yours? They were dumping all of theirs on you because they find out that you're generous, you're kind, you're loving, you're caring, and all of this stuff. So they were bringing you all of their toxicity, their drama. And it's like you're done with that, toxic free. It's like you realize who you need in your life. God is enough. He's enough for you. That's the solution to your problem. You found out the solution to your problem, and it's that God is enough for you. Absolutely. It's like for a lot of you, These people, a lot of them, it was just a lot of conflict. Just a lot of conflict these people were bringing in the back here with the five of Gabriel, which is the five of wands. So all they were bringing to you is competition. They were very competitive, they were jealous, and they were envious. They were trying to create challenges in your life. You know, it says withdraw from the drama of others, have patience with yourself and those around you. So yeah, so people were very dramatic, very toxic. That's the kind of environment you were in, and you found out that God ended up right in the back of it is the six of wands. Congratulations, you have done a wonderful job. Time to move on to your next project, award, scholarship, or promotions. Absolutely, it's like you did it. You did it. It's like the battle, you realize the battle is not yours, it belongs to God. Yep, take a leap of faith. So a lot of you, this is what you're encouraged to do. Believe in yourself. Listen to your heart. Do what gives you joy. Wow. Yeah, so you have the power to manifest this life that you desire and you deserve. Why? Because God can trust you. You're a healer, light worker. We hear a lot about trust. God is able to trust you with his people, with power, because not everybody can be trusted with power. You know that. Power in the wrong hands, it's, you know, it's bad, to say the least. Maybe what I would say, it wouldn't maybe be, you know, it's too strong of a word. Yeah, but you understand what I'm talking about. Power in the wrong hand, it's you know, it's really bad. People abuse that all the time, all the time. So good for you. So a lot of you, you're healer, you're light workers, you're determined to live the best version of your life. You're not relying on people for their suggestion or advice anymore, because for a lot of you, people were giving you the wrong advice. You found out the hard way. A lot of competition, a lot of jealousy in the background with these people, and too much of their problems you were carrying, all because you're who you are, you know, and you were able to analyze the situation as well. You probably saw, or you're seeing what people are doing right now, and you realize God made a way for you, you know, because for all the traps that the wicked set up for you here with the five of sword, they wanted to win at all costs, and now they're falling in the same ditch. Everything they set up for you, they are now sitting on it or sitting in it. Yes, God made a way for you, and you come to the realization that God is your only solution. With him, you have everything. Not that you don't want people in your life, but it's like it took all of this to bring you back to the source, the author and the finisher of your faith. I love that for you. I love it. All right, so let's close out here. Sometimes holding on does more damage than letting go. So leave behind all that has been weighing you down for so long and reach for the opportunities that are waiting for you. I promise you, you will not regret it. And for a lot of you, this is what you have done, you're doing, or you need to do. You know, let go. Let go of the things that are damaging you and leave them behind. Anything that is weighing you down. And I see here, if this is confirmation for you, this is exactly what you have done. You're decide you're leaving, or you've left behind every burden. Again, you release the toxicity, you release the drama. You know, you're drama free now. And so with that, you're reaching out to opportunities. Opportunities are opening up for you. You will not regret it, because again, you thought that these people were it, but you realize that no, these were your enemies. And of course, God would not allow blessings to come into your life, right? Because again, you were around the wrong people. So by you making, you know, that decision to take, and did we not? Yeah, the leap of faith. This is the Fool card. By you letting go and letting God, and we read that on cards here before, let go and let God, is that you will not regret it. You will not regret it. Anybody who take a gamble, or if you decide that you're going to follow the path of God, you will not regret it. You will not regret it. I'm telling you. If the most regret you're going to have is that you wish you had done it sooner. Yeah. But it's like your life will be different. Your life will be different. Bigger and better experiences are coming your way. You may not be able to see it, but greater things are coming together for you as you read this. Trust the process and let it unfold in divine timing. Again, move forward knowing that all is working out just fine. And again, divine, like we have here, divine guidance, divine timing, divine. So yeah, you got it right there. So that's confirmation again. Let go and let God. And some of you have done that, you're doing that, or you're called to do that because you're a healer, you're a light worker. You have a calling on your life. And again, sometimes people come into our life, it should be only for a season. But we get so clingy, we get toxic, get caught up in the foolishness, and then we end up wearing out our welcome. Yeah, we want these people to become long-term investment. When they were there to teach us a lesson, we were there to teach them a lesson. And it's like, yeah, once you learn that lesson, there is beauty and power in forgiveness. So it's a lesson. Everybody we meet, and even though it hurts like crazy, but it's a lesson. And for those of you, you know it. If you have taken it and you heal yourself, it's like, yeah, when you're on the other side, it's like, wow, it really, it was worth it, because it's like the peace that you get and the transformation that you will see in your life. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, it is, let me tell you, it feels good. It feels really good. Like I said, it's not easy going through it, and the moment it's very hard. But if you're able to stick with God, because again, while they're going hard, God is going even harder for you. And we have here confirmation, even if you don't see it, even if you can't, it doesn't make sense to you, like, God, I'm here alone. He's there working and moving things around in the background for you. So as soon as you come out of that situation, it's almost like he's getting a chair position behind you, and you can just sit in faith. As soon as you sit, he's like the chair is right behind you to catch you. That is how he's moving things around. He's putting all the players, everything in place, all the leaders, because now you're interested in having people in your life and friends who will build you up, who will edify you, people who are wise teachers and leaders. You don't mind learning from others. They know more than you. They are divinely guided. So God is putting all of these people and everything in place for you. Because where you were or where you are now, that's not it. God has bigger and better things in store for you. Yeah, so I love it. I love it for you. I love it for us. This is good. Until next time, take care and be blessed.